So, as I said yesterday, I'm gonna be going over the K9 Memento stuff, and I want to be learning this. Because, of course, I love Memento, even though I picked up Yummy. This is my favorite deck, like, ever, so far. Um, so, of course, I want to see what makes it viable. So far, this doesn't look like a crazy pickup for me. I might actually be able to pick this up, because I have pretty much everything besides the K9 stuff. And it's not a big K9 package. It's just 3 Izuna, which is probably the majority of the cost, and I have to find a Valon somewhere. I don't know if I want to run Paradise Smashers, because this is gonna get banned. Like we all know this is gonna get banned. I might fit in like a Durandal or something. I don't know. Plus, I don't want to play this card. This card is like, it's so stupid. I hate this card. So really, I just have to pick up the K9 stuff, like some of the K9 stuff. This is bulk. It's just Izuna, which I believe is expensive. So yeah, again, I'm probably not gonna run Paradise Smashers. I don't like being cheesy. Again, like I'm playing Yummy with like 20 hand traps, so that's a bit cheesy to me. But I don't like turn skips. Mind you, I was playing like the Escados lock back in Vanadium format when I was on Vanadium, but that's different. Like the other decks were so broken. This is so dumb. Like I don't know. And plus, like, if you guys seen Triff video on the YCS, he said like he won a match because Paradise Smashers just what's it called? He ogred it. What's the point of having a card that could be 50-50? Or really, it's like 70-30 because your opponent has a 30% chance of opening Ghost Ogre if they run 3 of it. So you'll see in 30% of your games. Damn, that's a crazy end board. Bow Ripper, Nash Knight, and Combine Creation, which I'm assuming is all the pops. So Creation King. He's not running Trihorn. In this deck, I could agree with not running Trihorn. Because this is a very bricky deck, from what I could see. As you can see, he's not running a lot of non-engine. He's only running Ashes to fight against this stuff, the Charmies, and he's running 2 droplets. Otherwise, I'm assuming you're just all gas. And running 2 Memento Fusion makes sense in this situation because you're not going to open 2 Memento names all the time. I still have no idea what the K9 stuff does. I know you can summon this from your hand. Yeah, if they activate it like a hand trap or something. This is just another annoying interruption. The only issue I see with this is it's interfering with Seahorse. I know there's a way to summon Seahorse through the K9 stuff, but like that seems so counterintuitive. But let's watch oh wow, we're up to 5 people. Okay, let's I think it's time to go into the deck profile. Do you guys want to check out anything else? Like, I honestly don't know. Like, this makes sense. This is all for the Fiendsmith stuff. And he's running the bare minimum 3 extra cards. Yeah, I know that. I know I know that part of the K9 stuff of just Izuna dump Lupus. And then again, like Lupus is just another really good, like this might work. Like Lupus, oh, press spacebar. Lupus and like the Fiendsmith stuff are really good like Bistio targets and called by targets, which means all your Memento stuff will be live. Like Gaddock will probably be live. Mace will probably like, stay alive. The only thing is I don't agree with his side deck. Like Book of Eclipse. Actually, no. I could see Book of Eclipse. Like you just want board wipes and you set up. And then going first, you set up an Omni, so you don't really. You know what? I'm sorry to see it. I'm sorry to see his side deck. Against Malice, I think you might have just too much gas. Like you just go evenly. Why with the 1 droplet? Just this. Going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you side going for? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't know. His side deck seems weird to me, but let's hear it from him. I've never seen this, by the way. I've never seen this.
Just when you thought 3 Angels wasn't levy by 4. So today, Hanko's going to explain how he did it and why he is the 3rd best player in Toronto after me and Jesse.
Also,
explain what you did.
I do want to bring up, okay, so me and Hanko, we had very similar lists going to the Niagara Regionals. I did terrible at, and I'm pretty sure he topped that. And I was breaking like crazy, so maybe I was unlucky, maybe, I'm not saying he's a bad player, Hanko's a great player. Maybe he was a bit luckier. It is a card game at the end of the day, right? And maybe I just haven't been playing as much Yu-Gi-Oh as him to actually see the actual odds. Which I obviously have not. I have not been playing as much Yu-Gi-Oh as this guy. But it's
I was bored of playing Malice, so I decided to play this deck.
An even more boring deck?
Well, I've been playing this deck
so
for
you made it fun. You made it fun, though.
Yeah. I was playing this deck for like 3 months for Nats and stuff. And I got bored of it after Nats and then whatnot.
I also want to say this Memento is in a very good spot at the moment. Because the best decks, like Dracotail popping your stuff, sick. K9 is very annoying just because it's like a Book of Moon, in a bounce and a pop. But it works in your favor because if they book, you can still fuse with Sleepy and such, and you're able to bait all the other stuff with the other engines, I'm assuming. So, and if Yummy like bucks, if Yummy bounces, you could dodge the graveyard banish or shuffle. Like Memento has a lot of ways to play into these new decks, which is why I think it is well positioned. It is starting to get a bit power crept though, which is why you're seeing like 3 engines in a very engine heavy deck, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is a 20 engine, like this is a 20 card engine. And you have to fit all this in just to make it, to keep up with the other decks. So this is a sign that Memento's on its way out. Unfortunately, as much as I like this deck, we saw the same thing with Tier Elements. We saw the same thing with Cash. We saw the same thing with, what other deck? We saw the same thing with, like, no, Snake Eyes was cracked. I can't say that about Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes was cracked. It had to get hard on the bat list. But again, like, Tier Elements and Cash, and even Voiceless. Like, we started mixing a lot of stuff with Voiceless. But, when you have to fit, like, multiple engines into a deck to make it as powerful as the current meta, it's on its way out. And again, it's about time. This deck's been relevant for about 2 years. Almost 2 years now, I would say. But not a lot of people played it within that first year. Besides me, I was always a strong believer. So yeah, I don't want to get your hopes, like, I don't want to keep you guys down, because we all love this deck, which is why we're here. But, mind you, this deck was way more powerful before, when the Fusion Lacrima wasn't banned. I was able to put up, like, 12 interruptions. That end board was literally unbreakable. I would end on, like, a Caesar Herald Appaloosa, like a 3 negate Appaloosa, the 5 negate Trap, Combined Creation, and, like, 3 pops. All before Akihiron came out. Yeah, I'll miss this deck, too. But it is on its way out slowly. Let's enjoy it though. Let's enjoy it while we still can. All right, let's get back to the video. I've been yapping too much.
But yeah, there's these new K9 cards that revolve around like level 5 monsters, and this deck has level 5 monsters.
Yes.
So I was like,
It does have some very free level 5
going
summons.
on with this.
Sorry, wait. Is the K9 stuff like? Is it generic level 5s? Why? Why'd they make it generic? I mean, it's in our favor. It's the same thing with the Yummy cards. Why is it a generic synchro? It's so dumb. Okay, come on,
Got
get
really
to the
lucky
profile.
today.
Okay. Wow, I skipped to the perfect part. He said he got really lucky. Which, I need to find out. I want to test the consistency, because I'm assuming this deck bricks in, like, a lot. So I need to test this.
Only lost 1 dice roll. 3 touches no Shigo.
We've seen this. This is generic. Like, 3 Seahorse, 3 Anguish, 2 Goblin, 1 Darkblade, which I assume is correct, because you need more space. Which I was running at one point. I was running 1 Darkblade. Mace, which you can see there, that's pretty much all the generic stuff in Sleepy. I'm assuming, yeah, Combined Creation, Akihiron, and Gaddock. Okay, wait, let's see what he says.
Brick or no?
It's like the worst starter. It's the worst starter.
It is the worst starter.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Probably like equivalent to Sword Rise Yield normal summon? Something like that? Does that make sense?
Equivalent to like...
It's worse than Sword Rising.
I don't know.
Oh, Hanko Trout, you get away
Akihiron's
with
not too bad to
mulligan.
draw, because if you're able to get into the grave, it's a crazy extender, so it's not too bad. You're able
So
to
those are
send
the
off a lot
Memento
quite a bit
cards,
effects.
and these Fiendsmith cards, I only chose to play Lacrima and
1 and
Engraver.
1,
You
yeah,
know,
makes sense.
because of the next engine we're playing, we're choosing not to like start with.
The only issue with this, again, if you draw Engraver or if you draw Lacrima, they are very hard bricks. Because they counteract your Seahorse, they counteract your regular Memento normal summons, and you're going to have to rely on opening Bone Party or Memento Fusion. Or even the Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Like, you have to. Which is why I don't understand how he did as well as he did. Like, in a long tournament, this deck cannot be that consistent. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm not that good at the game. But we'll find out.
Those cards cannot.
That also might be a good, like, plus point to, what's it called? To the K9 stuff, because they're free summons. Not free, I'm assuming, but they're special summons. The deck doesn't have a lot of free special summons unless something is popped. Like, most of the Memento engine is normal summons. So I can see why this might work.
Used for a lights rank 5, so
Yep.
yeah, you can't make the most broken cards in the game with them.
Yep. Hanko. Great job. I love to hear that. Any last words for the people of the Yu-Gi-Oh world?
Make sure to check out my TCG player.
Okay. We're not gonna plug them. We're not gonna plug them. Check out CG Player what? Anyway, no, but okay. I want to check out another deck profile, the Doo 1 Seattle regional. Yeah, it's pretty much the same though. His side deck is very different. It is shorter, so we could quickly go through this. Also, shout out James, Hakuna Matata.
Today we have Leo Kim, who just won the first place of Seattle Regional. Yay! Okay, Leo, what did you play?
I played Memento, K9 Fiendsmith. Unreal Goddess is mandatory.
Yes, I actually agree with Underworld Goddess. I might not run it because it probably won't come up too much at my locals. But Hanko is like insanely good this format. I went up against it yesterday on Yummy and I had nothing to out it. They just set up like their board was terrible. They just set up a 0 attack 0 defense dude with an equip spell and I can't out it. So Underworld Goddess might be good. I kind of like if I open Harpies or whatever, it clears it too. But Underworld Goddess is like a guaranteed way of getting rid of it.
And you're going to summon it.
So I'm assuming we do the normal Memento stuff. But when we finish doing all the Memento stuff, we just go into the K9 stuff. And I'm assuming like we don't even need to keep Ripper on field. Because we go 2 level 5s into Ripper, Lupus. Ripper, add whatever. And then just pop off. Once I learn what the K9 stuff does. And then I'm assuming if we end on 2 extra bodies, instead of going to another level 5, we just go into Moon, Requiem, summon Lacrima, dump Engraver. And then go into a Caesar.
Summoning Goblin.
I don't know why you run the 1 though. You're not gonna see. You're not running Thrust. You're not running Doug Charger. There might be like no point because this is just pure chance.
A lot of the time, if you play against K9 decks, just
You
detaching
might as well
one
run
material
2 or
is
3, but you're probably
Talents
never
and
gonna see
Call
it. Talents, Call by, yeah. Bucket Bucks, you already know why.
Alright, Leo,
Okay. So, why the 1 nib? I'm pretty sure he explained it, but there's no reason to. You don't want to run these random, like, one of this. Talents, Feather Duster, and Called By, they're very powerful cards. So I can understand why you're running them. I don't understand why you've run the 1 of nib and 1 of this. You will almost never see these. These are by chance, and you have to get lucky to see them for them to have any meaningful impact. Hanko's makes more sense, because you just 3, 3, 3, and 3. These are high impact cards that you want to see to help clear a board for you to play into. And this is just for going first. This is second or going first. And then these are just going for, like, this just fills in the third draw place you can see more often going second. Harpies, because Harpies is broken, you might as well play it. And then Talent, and you might draw it off of these. But if you're playing this going first, most likely, you're probably siding this out going second. There's no real reason to run this. It is. Like, why would you just run 3 Phantasmi or 3 Lancia? If this is for Malice, whatever, just, you know what I mean? Like, you already have Mitsu Raizo pretty much covered 1, 2, 3, and you got these guys, you got like your droplets, like, I don't know. That's just very random to me. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's start doing combos. I didn't even read the K9 cards. So here we drew Gaddock, of course. I'm just gonna do like regular Memento combos. Until like we could get to a part where it's like 2 level 5s. Of course we drew the Gaddock, so it's gonna be a little quite a bit different. Okay, so we're pretty much set memento wise. Let's go into Ripper. Fact, we'll detach the Akihiron. What is it? What'd you say it was? Search case. Okay. Activate case. Case add what? Jokel. Ah, I need level 5 in hand. If you want to steal more cards than you can normally on it, you can use one Jokel once per turn. Okay, then I'm assuming you go Jokel into Valon. Like, we go into Valon, or we could go into, like, but I needed to add, instead of Anguish, I need to add another Seahorse. Okay, let's restart this. I just want to get a feel for the deck first, before I, before I start going to games. Oh, we could actually be here. Why am I tripping? So we always want to have a level 5 in hand. Also remember to add also remember to add Lantern off Jokel on field. Okay. I just want the body of Gaddock. 1, 2, 3. No. We could add that later. Just want the Gaddock body. This won't be add Darkblade. Just follow up. This. Activate this. V go this. Oh, slight misplay, but I don't think it matters too much. Because we could just do this. So we add Seahorse, we add this. We go Chain Link. Okay, of course, we always go, okay, it's not giving me a choice for some reason. Here, I don't think it matters too much. Do want to summon this, and then we can summon whatever, to be honest, here. We go Bone Party, pop this, summon the last Seahorse, go Effect, add back the Elemental Fusion. I don't have Trihorn in this deck, but Trihorn would make sense instead of Mace. Like, I do agree, Trihorn is the correct add. So we have an extra body, we go, and we have pretty much full Memento everything, because we just summoned, I did not dump Combined Creation. Well, okay, so imagine we have Combined Creation. I forgot, oh my god, I forgot to, oh, I'm an idiot, okay. It's okay, just imagine we have Combined Creation in grave. Case. Activate case. Yes, we add Jokul, you said? Summon Jokul and Seahorse. Here, we could either go into... We go into Moon Requiem, and get a Caesar, or we could go into Valon. Or if we had Bow, we do something. I forgot to go effect to add. You said add Lantern. When there's 2 more cards on you, summon this card. If this card. Okay, so I'm assuming here we do this. And then this is now live. Yeah, so you go into target. So I'm assuming we just go K9 lines. Not K9, sorry. We go Fiendsmith lines. We're insulated against an IB, so we don't have to worry about that. If we wanted to, we could go into, what's it called? Just get an Omni Negate since we're already insulated against an IB, but I want to be greedy for this. Some of this, we'll shuffle back the Moon. And then we could go into a Caesar. And then we could summon this, summon this. I can see how you could go into Bow because you just have an extra body on field. And honestly, you could even get rid of the Ripper. No effects trigger. Remember, we still have Combined Creation and Grave. I fucked up. And this could be like Nash Knight, or let's say this is like Yummy. We'll go into a Valon. In all honesty, I should have summoned one of these guys into the... Because we're out of zones. We're pretty much out of zones. I should have summoned one of these guys into this spot. And then that means, like, Combined Creation can bring back Creation King. And then Creation King can, what's it called? Can summon out on your opponent's turn. You get the pop. And then Bone Party is still alive. And then Guardian Chimera is still alive. Etc, etc. So, okay. I can see how this works. This is an extremely strong end board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 interruptions. 6 to 7 layer, like not only just pops and removal, but like good negates. Like just very strong end board. And you have many ways to get into different things. So you always want to try to end on 2 level 5s. So you can end on 1, 2, and then like just these 2 good interruptions and possibly like an SP. Okay. Alright, I can see the strength of this. Let's go into a game. Get this guy. Okay. Wow, this hand sucks. What am I... Yo, give me a droplet. Just give me a droplet. I'm playing against Stun! Bro! And now I'm like extremely playable. What? I couldn't go SP. I couldn't do anything because it uses my normal summon. I can normal summon without Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. This is a crazy hand. Charming me. I dare you. This hand is cracked. This hand is like insanely cracked. What the heck? He has nib. Like, if he nibs me here, this is actually correct. Like, he doesn't, like, I generally just don't care. Okay, I misplayed a little bit, but it should be okay. Look at it, it doesn't matter. Because I just bone party this. Or not even, I just do this. Not a second bone party. No, you're okay, Valley. You don't need to apologize, dog. What the heck? I'm actually gonna go... Okay, I kind of have to now because this thing is stupid. I have no idea what I was clicking. I hate Omega is like great and terrible at the same time. Okay, so if he nibs me, it doesn't matter anymore. Go case for K9. We add Jokul. We already have Lantern Hand, so like I guess I add another Izuna or something. We do not summon that. We summon the Seahorse. Of course, want to add. We do not add Lupus. Lupus can be on our opponent's turn. Again, like, also, we should be able to clear space for, like, Lupus on our opponent's turn as well, which is insane. Like, wow, this is actually really good. I could see the... what's it called? Like, why you guys like this? What the heck? If he ashes that, like, it's so neg. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I see the power of this. I actually see the power of this. I am actually gonna go into sequence here. Cause I don't know what he's... No, I know what he's playing, but I wanna Omni, because he's probably doing some funky stuff. Wow. Wow, this is actually kind of cracked. Wow. Okay, this is kind of broken. This is kind of broken. Oh my goodness. This is pop 2, 1 interruption, 2 interruption, 3 interruption, 4 interruption, 5 interruption, 6 interruption, 7 interruptions, 8, and it's Omni, Hand Negate, Field Pop, Pop. Maybe I do add Trihorn, because Trihorn would make this 9 interruptions, but Trihorn's just a very big brick. You don't need to run him. And wow, wow. I think I might have to pick this up in real life. I'm gonna hit up my boy if he has this stuff and how much it's gonna cost, because wow, what the heck? Wow. Okay, wait. I'm on a timer. I'm on a timer. Oh, okay, my bad. I just realized it. I realized what's it called? I'm on a timer. But he was not winning that, and there is no way he's able to beat that. Like, oh my goodness, I don't even care that I lost. Okay, let's get another game in. Yeah, I was in awe, cause bro, alone just the Fiendsmith stuff is annoying. Now I have pops, and everything just protects my board. I don't care about nibs, so I don't even have to go into Caesar there. Caesar would have made it a +2 interruptions. Would have been like 8 to 9 interruptions. And it's well insulated because I have graveyard effects, I have field effects, I have hand effects. Wow. Okay, let me get another game now. Like I wasn't like, bro. Okay, wait. I see it. I just need to make sure like I don't brick. And it integrates so well with like my combo guide combos. Like, wow. Okay, this kind of sucked. I'm gonna give him 2 draws. Oh my god, and this could be Fiendsmith. Bro, this... Oh my goodness. Probably not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna be dumb. So this could be Valon, this could be Nash Knight. Or this could be Caesar, but I give him significantly more draws. Okay, that was a bit of a misplay. Because now Nash Knight's dead. Okay, I misplayed very heavily right there. But it's okay. Like, extremely heavily. I misread the effect. Oh, I just lose. Okay, I give up. I just lose. I can't even, like, I can't even play against that. But it's like, oh my god, okay, I really like this. I actually really like this. How much are isn't us? Where's TCG playing? I know, I misread the card. Okay. I thought like I have to have I thought I had to have a numbers monster already attached for the for the snatch steal effect, but I misread it. Hopefully Izuna's went down in price. They're like $50 each. Okay. Okay, this hand's kind of cracked. I misplayed right here. Sorry, I'm playing too fast. Like I'm just thinking of all the lines. I'm actually just thinking of like all the lines right now. This should have summoned Anguish, and then I go Sleepy here to dump what's it called? To dump Memento to dump Gaddock, but it's okay. This works out because I go Sleepy effect dump Memento Fusion. Oh wow, hand or grave. This works in my favor because I have 3 names. This chain blocks. 1, 2, 3. And we get pretty much the same end board. Now Lupus is live. Oh my goodness. Bro, oh my god. Okay, wait, like, I don't care if you draw me, dog. Actually, no, I do a little bit. Sorry. Because now I can't add. No, it's not. He's a free summon. This is just a free SP. And if he gets banished, oh well. Then I could reset my Mental Fusion, potentially. Oh my goodness, bro! Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions. He has 3. This is through 2 hand traps. This is through Droll and Ogre. Summon the token. I'm gonna pop it. Hell no. No. Wow, what the yo? I have no idea what the sighting patterns are. Why does this work in my favor so well? Yeah, yo, this deck is not bricky. Why? What the hell? K9 Memento might be the way. Cause sure, if you get hand trapped to death, you just use your bodies for everything else. What are you doing with why Starham? Why did you? Oh, you know, this guy's an idiot. Oh, I misplayed. I knew I should have hit the Snatchy right there. Okay. Alright. Because I know he go into Herald. Okay, I misplayed. I just hit the Snatchy, and then I have starter, extender. I just pop off. Okay, that's my fault. Oh yeah, I just lose, because the moment I summon, he just goes Cookie Books too. Okay, I misplayed. Yeah, okay, he got it. I misplayed. Because I forgot he could go into Herald, even though I'm running double Herald in my Yummy deck. Okay, we'll do one more, and I think that'll be it for today. But I think this is the way. I need to ask my boy how much like all the K9 stuff is gonna be. Wow, what the fuck? How much all the K9 stuff is gonna be, and then what's it called? And then I'll probably pick it up and maybe make a live locals with K9 Memento. I'll probably do one with Yummy as well. Hopefully he doesn't hit this. Oh, he does. I think I misplayed again. I forgot. This only summons a non-pyro K9. Yeah. Anguish. Because if I normaled Anguish, I just lose. I wanted to get this engraved. So I should have gone to other two. Keeping this on field. Go battle phase, crash. Dumping. No, I lost. That was a pretty poo-poo round. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't open any extenders. Like, that was pretty bad. Wow, this is horrendous. But somehow it's still playable. See, this is one of the issues with the deck. Memento does brick, so I can't even say it's the K9 portion of it. I'm just gonna take this for now. But he's just gonna negate it. Yeah, no, I lose. It's okay. Alright, I'm running out of time. But I do see the power of this. So maybe after next stream where I'm playing just K9 Memento. I pick up the actual cards and we make a live locals out of it. Let me learn it. Let me figure out what I'm doing wrong, how to play a bit differently. Of course, it is Memento at the end of the day, so it shouldn't be too hard to pick up, but I do gotta learn interactions. I do gotta learn slightly different lines and how to bridge the engines. But so far, it's great. I actually really like this. Because if I'm not able to go Memento lines, I just go K9 lines, which then gets me to the Fiendsmith stuff as well. And I'm able to just consistently recycle Fiendsmith, recycle K9. This seems great, and eventually, once I use all this, my opponent will be low on resources, and I OTK them with the Memento stuff. But yeah, that was great. I take back every bad thing I said about this deck besides potentially bricking. It does not get you Seahorse, it gets you everything else. But yeah, no, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, and hopefully I can start winning with K9 Memento.